yourself. Yeah, country love and mercy more than life. America, America, make God thy gold refine till all success be nobleness and ever again divine.
Welcome to the stand down here in Rensselaer, and we're speaking with
Greg Collins, Rensselaer Elks.
Steve Cipatelli, Rensselaer Elks.
Please tell us a little bit about today's event.
This was an event that would showcase many different opportunities for our veterans in the area and surrounding communities. We offered them a meal when they came in, various exhibitors to tell about different resources from healthcare to the Girl Scouts. That many different organizations came out to give us a hand and showcase what they have for our veterans. And then we sent them outside. We gave them care packages from the Elks, gave them some entertainment, some wonderful food from Texas Roadhouse, and just a wonderful all-around event for our veterans.
Would you like to add to that?
At the end of the day, the Rensselaer Elks has a long tradition, the Elks in general has a long tradition of standing by our veterans. They've done a lot to take care of all the rest of us. Their sacrifices, there's nothing you can say about the sacrifices our veterans have made, and we should take care of them. It's the least we can do to show them a little gratitude by having a stand down like we did today.
And about how many veterans do you think were served today, or how many are in the capital region?
It's definitely over 200.
Okay, groovy. And all branches of service?
Yes.
Okay, and I noticed today a lot of women veterans. A lot of people don't know. And they were talking about going back to the 50s and 60s.
Well, I think one of the things people don't really understand is a lot of times female veterans are more at risk and they're on the verge of homelessness and they have a lot of issues as well. So we wanted to make sure that we didn't forget the plight that they find themselves in as well.
Okay, and you have services here available for everybody. Myself being a veteran, when I went through, I was just surprised that there were so many organizations that have a helping hand. You have about 30 or 40 vendors here today. Health, jobs, education.
Exactly.
Anything that a veteran would come through here today would show an improvement in their life. And I'm almost humbled to tears that somebody in the community would reach out to us, because so often we don't have anyone to reach out to us. So I commend you and thank you so very much for making my day special. It's not my birthday, it's not my anniversary or anything like that, but because I was a veteran, I had the opportunity, because of you gentlemen in the Elks, to be a part of this today.
Well, part of what we wanted to do was just make sure that veterans that were in need understand the resources that are out there, understand that people do want to support them, do appreciate all the things they've done for the rest of us. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here with services that can benefit veterans. Our hope is that they take advantage of it, and as we saw from the turnout, there are a lot of people that benefited.
As a veteran myself,
What branch of service?
United States Navy. I learned when I got out that there was not very much opportunity for me. So what better way to showcase all the different organizations out there and what the communities have to offer and provide it to our fellow veterans themselves. So that's why we do this.
Being that you're a veteran, we have one or two questions to ask you. You in the United States Navy. What was your career field?
I went in as a corpsman. I cross-rated while I was in. Came out as a cook.
Okay. Well, either way, you're gonna have friends. Okay. And what was your best memory of being in the United States Navy, and why?
There's a few. There really is. I think I'll give you two of them. So one would be being able to see various countries that I would never be able to see if I weren't in the military. We went to Lisbon, Portugal, Aqaba, Jordan. We went to Dubai. We went all over the place. And number two is just being a veteran. I mean, it's a brotherhood, if you will, that means a lot to someone.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. And would you like to give a shout out to the veterans? 1, 2, 3.
Happy Veterans Day.
Your name, sir?
My name is Robert Barr Porter. I served in the United States Marine Corps from 1986 to 2007.
Okay. And where were you stationed?
I was stationed in Japan, Korea, Philippines, California, Missouri, and Iraq.
Okay. And what was your career field?
I was a military policeman, criminal investigator, drill instructor, Marine combat instructor of water survival.
You actually had one of those DI hats?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What was your favorite memory of serving in the United States Marine Corps, and why?
My favorite duty station was as a Marine combat instructor of water survival. I taught new recruits how to survive in the water, and you get some kids that come in that are terrified of the water, and you actually teach them that they can survive in it.
Did you train any SEALs?
My roommate in San Diego was a Navy SEAL with SEAL Team 1, and then switched over to the reserves.
Okay. All right. Can you wish everybody a happy Veterans Day?
Have an enjoyable Veterans Day. Hoorah!
Hello, my name is Marvin Tiffany, and I served 16 years. I was an aviation ordnanceman, stationed in San Diego, California, in Japan, and Norfolk, Virginia. Happy Veterans Day.
Okay. What was your favorite memory of being a veteran?
My favorite memory of being a veteran was the camaraderie with my friends and pulling into different ports overseas and just spending time with them away from work.
What was your favorite port?
My favorite port was
Why?
Sydney, Australia.
Why?
Because we pulled into Sydney, Australia in May of 1992, which marked the 50th anniversary of the Battle of the Coral Sea, where we saved the Japanese from invading Australia, and they greeted us with open arms in Australia in 1992. Happy Veterans Day.
Okay, sprechen Sie Deutsch oder bitte?
Wie heißen Sie?
Okay. Was ist los?
Was ist los?
Vita.
Vita.
Vita. What is your name?
Kelly Bush,
And what was your branch of service?
U.S. Army.
And where were you stationed?
Mannheim, Germany.
And what was your MOS, career field?
64 Charlie, transportation.
Wow. What was your favorite memory of driving while you were in Germany?
I got to travel all over the country and see all the country on every little tiny road that there is, and the Autobahn.
What is the Autobahn?
It's like our Northway or expressways, turnpikes.
What did you feel like? What did you feel like being a woman in the military?
Being a woman in the military, it had its hardships and it was good.
What were the good things about it?
Actually, I met so many good people. I loved my friends. Didn't want to leave them. Just being in the military is trying anyway, but it was a long time ago I was in. So they didn't we're still adjusting to some women in the military.
And you were driving in transportation with
Yes.
men, right?
Yes.
How did they react to that?
They were very good about it, actually. Really good. I drove with a man for 2.5 years, the same man, for 2.5 years.
Some people can't stay married that long, right?
Well, we pretty much were married, technically. We were always together.
Okay. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.
Okay. Thank you.
Heroes proved in.
What was your branch of service?
Navy.
What was your career field?
I was a fireman.
Operations specialist.
Okay, where were you stationed at?
All over Florida and New York and all over the place.
Where were you stationed?
Norfolk, Virginia.
Okay, Norfolk, Virginia. What was your best memory of being in the United States Army?
Navy.
Navy!
Navy. My best memory was not being in the Army.
We got that one. Okay, what was your best memory?
I'd have to think about it, but I mean, basically it's a camaraderie, sharing your life with other people for the same reason. It was during wartime, so you develop a bond.
During Vietnam era? Vietnam War?
Vietnam era, yes.
Okay, all right. And how about you? Your best memories of being in the United States Navy?
Being able to travel to like Italy, Greece, Rome, explore different parts of the world.
Which port did you like the most?
Probably Italy. I spent
Why?
like 6 months there. The food was great.
And what about the real food?
The pizza, the pasta, all that.
What about
the real food?
Yeah.
All of it.
Seafood?
The food that wasn't like military based.
So you like Italy a lot. What bases of reports were you at in Italy?
I don't know.
Sicily maybe?
Probably. And that's where our family is from. So
Oh, okay.
it's cool to be there, like, and see that part of the world.
Okay, great. Now, I understand this is a family affair. This is your uncle?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is your nephew?
Yes.
Can both of
I
you?
would think so if I'm your uncle. You'd be like,
Can both of you swim?
no, I can't at all. They never taught me.
I'm sorry.
I swim like a rock.
Okay.
Long story.
Can you give a happy Veterans Day out to everybody? And if you have a shout out to your family or whatever, you can do that.
Happy Veterans Day, and who we say hello to? Hello to all my exes, because I don't talk to them no more. So I say hi.
Happy Veterans Day to all the vets and everybody who has done it and who's still doing it and protecting the lives of everybody here.
My name is George Christian. I served in the United States Army. My MOS was 13 Foxtrot and as well as 00 Echo. I served at the Fort Hamilton MEPS and various recruiting stations throughout the Northeast.
So you're a recruiter.
Definitely.
What's your favorite memory and why when you were overseas?
I only went overseas to the Virgin Islands.
What did you like about that?
I was able to practice my retention activities on the beach. I'll do that when I get.
Okay.
While serving in recruiting as a retention NCO, I served in the Virgin Islands. On the beach, we retained soldiers that were up for retention.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And then you say Happy Veterans Day.
Okay. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day!
Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day! Happy Veterans Day!
Okay, Walter Clark.
And what branch of service?
Air Force.
Where were you stationed?
I was stationed at North Carolina at Pope, also at Elmendorf Air Force Base in Alaska.
Okay, and what was your career field?
I was a navigator in C-130s.
And what was your favorite memory of serving in the United States Air Force?
I really enjoyed the camaraderie, which included basically the brotherhood, being together, the bonds that we created, and the friendships that I made in the Air Force.
Okay, would you like to say Happy Veterans Day then?
Happy Veterans Day.
And would you like to give a shout out to anybody, family, friends?
Yeah. Hi, Michelle. That's my wife. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Nancy Giarello,
And your branch of service?
U.S. Air Force.
And?
Happy Veterans Day to my brother who served in the Army and to all the veterans I know at the VA hospital and all the veterans out there. Happy Veterans Day.
Where were you stationed at?
Where was I stationed?
Yes.
I was in Lackland Air Force Base
And where's that at?
outside of San Antonio, Texas.
Anywhere else?
Also at Amarillo Air Force Base in West Texas, and in Hancock Field, which is outside of Syracuse, New York.
Okay. What was your job while you were in the military?
My favorite, well, I was trained.
Your job?
My job, I was trained to be a record specialist. I worked mostly in the office.
And what was your favorite memory of serving in the United States military?
Drilling on the, learning to drill, march, and marching past the grandstand.
So that's basic training?
Basic training at Lackland.
What was your flight number?
I don't really remember my flight number.
Do you remember your training instructor, your TI?
Her name was Han.
Okay.
Yep.
And you said something about running, right?
Yes, that was another thing. I liked the fact that I was one of the fastest runner in my troop when I was in basic training.
Okay, then give us a wave.
Bye. Happy Veterans Day.
What is your name?
My name is Tony Pizzola.
And what branch of service, Mr. Pizzola?
I was with the U.S. Army.
U.S. Army. And where were you stationed at?
Vietnam and Korea.
Woo! Vietnam and Korea, huh?
Yep.
And what was your career field? What did you do?
I was radio communications.
Okay. And what was your favorite memory of being in the Army? Stamp it.
Actually, when I was in Korea, up on the DMZ, I was allowed to attend a Bob Hope USO show.
Do you remember who was there in the show?
He had a whole cast of characters. I just remember I drew a first row seat.
And were there pretty girls on stage?
There were pretty girls all over the stage.
Wow, wow, wow. And so we'd like you to say Happy Veterans Day to everybody.
Happy Veterans Day to everybody.
Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out to, your children or whatever? Okay, all right.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, my pleasure. So I managed to work my way up to the front of the road.
To see Bob Hope?
To see Bob Hope. And in the front were all the generals. And they asked me, they said, "Are you a general?" And I said, "Well, I've been told I have major problems. Maybe I have general." They all moved down and I sat in front of them. And there he was.
Okay, that's a beautiful... Are you a veteran? 1, 2, 3. Happy Veterans Day!
Rita Cecile, Lambertville, Army.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy Veterans. 1, 2, 3. Happy Veterans Day!
Oh, beautiful, our heroes proved in liberating strife. Who more than self their country loved.